guys, this is, I don't hope you didn't hear my husband in the background being an asshole, but excuse my language, but I told him to be quiet. Anyways, this is Kendra's ASMR, and I just recently got a new shelf. I live in a very small apartment, and I'm not really able to put my products together, my stash together in a way that's very organized. So I wanted to show off my stash and talk to you guys a little bit about how I keep my things together. This is not exactly an ASMR video. It's just, just a stash video. That's it. It's just to show you what I got. And if you get any ideas for requests from things you see, let me know. If you see anything that's like, your favorite product, let me know. Also, I'll be letting you see some things I'm going to be doing reviews on in the future. And there are some products that are heads up to like some requests that I have. So here we go. Let's start. It's just a cheap little shelf I got from Home Depot for about 20 bucks. Here, let me back up all the way. You can see it there. And this is a tiny 2-bedroom apartment, but I was able to fit this in. And so it doesn't look ugly because I don't have a utility room. I have this lace that I just like lay down in front of it, and you don't even notice it. It looks like just a shelf sitting in the corner. It's pretty. So let's start at the top. Okay, this isn't very organized right now. This is my paste collection. It's a little silly. I have some things in the bathroom still preparing that you're not seeing here. I'm not going to show you everything, but this is going to be fun. This is kind of weird, but it works into a project. I have some colored pastes back here that I've been working on for a while. There's some crumbles in this bucket that I've been working on. This is a little random, but I keep this up here so my kids don't get a hold of it. Not that I let them play around here anyways. This stuff is great though. I don't know if anybody knows about this. You can't really use it for ASMR, but it will make your house smell amazing. And this was just a, 99-cent Dollar General, grab that I got. Not my favorite, but it's okay. So here in the second shelf, you can see I have some Murphy oil soap back here. I am open to requests about that. I've done a video with it before, but people don't seem to really be into it, although I love it. But in the place I live in, I don't really have a lot of ways I can use it. I have Mean Green Pine Cleaner. All the disinfectants are up here, so my kids cannot reach them. I also have some other things too. This giant thing of Pine Sol, you see? That's gonna be a really fun video. And this right here is not what you think it is. It's actually dye. And then I have my little collection here of body products that I like to use. Herbal Essences shampoo. A few different bar soaps. There's some Bath & Body Works soap back there. Some Shopkins cupcake scented soap, and I love it. And then some cinnamon pumpkin pie soap that I just like to squeeze these things like on my own. I don't really make soap shaving or carving videos or mini body soap videos because I don't feel like there's much of a demand for it. But if you like that, let me know. Here's a big old thing of dish soap. Now this is like, it's like a Dawn soap except the off-brand, and it's actually just as good, just as pretty. I think it's great. I found this stuff in my local grocery store. I love it. It smells great. I want to do a video where I actually review it. And then back here you see we have the different Lysols. So Scrubbing Bubbles, not my favorite, but I keep it around. Get that out of the way. We have the lavender one. And then This one I have not used yet, the cherry blossom one. I actually got it for Christmas for my husband. And then back there, it's the Adirondack scented one. I've used it in videos before. So I'll put that back. Get some of these things back and out of the way, because there's a lot more to show. See that little thing of Clorox back there? I actually want to use a video using the whole thing. But I know it doesn't make bubbles, but I like bleach. It's kind of like, instead of water play, bleach play. No bubbles, but I love the sounds and the smells. And then over here, this is one of my favorite Lysol products. Not only is the clean gel awesome, the foam is amazing, and it suds it up more. Another thing that a viewer actually taught me about, this Comet spray is amazing. It's replaced scrubbing bubbles for me. So then we go down here, you see some of my gear. I have a lot of gloves. There are more. I'm still organizing, so there's more stuff. I have more disposable types of gloves too. These are my glasses I wear. My mask isn't here right now. I get the disposable masks, but these are my safety glasses. Oddly, even though they're like hot pink, like tiger print, they belonged to my husband when he was doing construction cleanup, and they got passed down to me, which is perfect. Okay, so all my Comet stuff is back here. All my Comet sprays, lavender, classic, my soft scrubs, the Works cleaner, my clean gels, my lemon pine glow, Comet soft scrub. All of that is back in that area. So we go down here. Okay, as you already see, powders. Immediately powders. So I'm going to take some of them now. Roma. Ifoca. See, I have 3 laundry powders up here. And that is all Ajax and Comet. And one little barkeeper's friend, which I love for cleaning, but I don't use for ASMR very much because it's a little pricey. But basically, this Ajax stash should be foretelling for a video I'm going to be doing soon. And then I have my Fabuloso limited edition pine, but winter fresh pine scents. It smells like Christmas. I have been keeping them for like over a year. I have my Fabuloso bleach alternative. Back here, I have my sun detergent, and the tropical one is here. And then Foca liquid. Oh, it's too dark. You can't see it. Here, let me try. Can I turn my light on here? Ooh, okay. Anyways, here we go. You can see it back there. I have a plan for that too. Gain and Home Select, so like off-brand OxyClean basically. 2 things of Zote. I have pink Zote too hidden around somewhere. Ajax, Oxidol, and then Sun. Ooh, just hit something on my table. Anyways, I have a lot of powder detergents, a few liquid ones too. And let me get this here. This stuff I love. Okay, so Lysol laundry sanitizer is amazing. It is so good. I don't see videos on it. I am totally open to making a video with this, like ASMR, no talking, because it does suds up very well. It smells great. And it's pretty. It's a pretty blue color. It's kind of expensive, but it is worth it if you deal with, you know, young kids. My children have sensitive skin, so I have to be careful what I use, but sometimes with cats and kids, you gotta sanitize your, you know, you like really have to be serious about your laundry. So I advise this, and I will do a review on it without, you know, speaking if you want me to. Okay, I brought some other stuff down here that's not on the shelf. Let me put this back. These laundry powders, by the way, I I actually have them planned for a super laundry video if I get to 500 subscribers. Oh, a sponge fell. Okay, there we go. So most of my Fabulosos are down here. As you can see, I have Fabuloso Complete, Passion of Fruits. I have Fabuloso Max. I have a ton of pine cleaners, and my pine sols are down here too. 2 sun pines, lemon pine sol, lavender pine sol, and sparkling wave. I have 3 bottles of original Pinolin and 3 of the Blossom, the pink one, and 1 of the big ones unopened. I have 2 of the Mr. Clean. See back there? 2 of those, Mr. Clean Moonlight Breeze. I love it. I have a ton of Spick and Span. As you can see, there's a bunch of different Spick and Spans back there. Doesn't quite suds up the way I like it to, but I like to clean with it. I have a ton of different, you know, just dish soaps too. But this is something I'm excited about. I found this. It was on sale for $1. I'm going to go back to the Dollar General and buy the rest, I think. It smells so good. I haven't cleaned with it yet because I'm waiting for a video. But it's multi-surface cleaner, lemon fresh. It's not a disinfectant, so you can, you know, go have as much fun as you want with it. And it smells so good. I cannot wait to make a paste out of this. That will be happening for sure. And my dish soaps, I think this stuff is beautiful. Like, it just is aesthetically so pleasing because it's opaque. But I found these guys for $1 a piece on clearance, and I've never found this brand's dish soap before, ever. So I'm very excited about it. I'm definitely going to make a paste out of that too. And I got a couple of them. More Fabulosos. So I like this smell. I hear a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's great. My Gain, Light Breeze, Dawn, of course, and Pine Cleaners. Here we go. So Home Select Pine Cleaner is slowly becoming one of my favorites. It suds up so well, and bubbles are like my #1 thing. Like, I love bubbles. That's kind of what got me into ASMR. And since I was a kid, I would just like get mesmerized by squeezing a sponge and the good clean smells and all that. It was just my favorite. So I have that. Whereas Sun Pine it smells amazing. It can make good suds, but it has that issue to where if you handle it wrong, they disappear. Now, this stuff I need to review. I don't know much about it, but I just got it, and it was one of the other options at a grocery store called Food City here where I live. So I will be trying that out in a whispering video soon to review. Now this I've already reviewed, and I would like to make a bulk paste with, or any other requests. The HomeSense Pine Cleaner, I love it. It's not a disinfectant, but it's great. It smells amazing, and it makes crazy bubbles. And now I have the Home Depot Pine Cleaner. I got the big bottle. I am looking forward to trying that out too. What else do I have back there? Dollar General. Yeah, my different pine sols. Oh, I forgot about this one. I have this one too. I don't think it smells as bad as most people seem to think. I think it's nice, especially if you mix it with the pine smell or with Comet. Then it kind of like sweetens it out and it smells better. But, you know, that's just my opinion. And then we're going to move on over to some of my strange dish soaps here. Okay. Obviously, Dawn is not normally that blue. This has food coloring added to it for fun. This one has actual dye added to it. This one, once again, just food coloring, just to make it green. It's harmless. So sometimes I use dye, sometimes food coloring, it depends. But, like, you know, I have a red sponge here, so that kind of speaks to why I have dye. This is something that I do not keep out here. I don't really like it for ASMR. I don't know if it's this particular batch or this bottle, but it just kills bubbles. Like, the suds do not stay. They just sizzle away immediately no matter what I do. So I just use it for cleaning, and honestly, it's a little too floral for me. But Spring and Bloom Fabuloso, and it kind of sucks because it's so pretty. Like, the color is so nice, but it's just not my favorite. And this Lysol, I'm going to do a review. I had a request to do a talking video where I clean my sink and counter with a thick Ajax paste, and I'm going to use this at the finish of it. All I'm going to say is I did not think I was going to view this product the way that I did until I used it. Okay, now on to my messy sponge collection that has not been organized yet, so don't judge me. Or judge me, whatever, I don't know, but like, I really just did this tonight. I have just everything in here. Spick and Span, sparkly, all of my car sponges. I have tons of car sponges. It's natural sponges. This one, no matter how much I soak it in pine oil, and I might try again, that will not come off. That extra powder. I have every type of Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mama, Scrub, you know, like Sponge Daddy, all of them. I have all those guys somewhere. This is brand new, and I just did my first video with it, but since it was with bleach, it is super soft now. So I'm excited for that. I have my fruit sponges, and I don't like to do pastes with them. I got sponge bits hanging out in here. I have new versus old. All of my, you know, smileys. I have a, I mean, this is kind of silly, don't judge me, but it's a sauce mop. But I thought it would be kind of cute to use as like a sink mop. So you guys just let me know if that sounds interesting. And of course, the standards. I still have, you know, of course, my round sponges. And I have a lot of cellulose sponges that are still not ready to be ripped up. And that request was from months ago, and I still don't have them ready to rip up. I got a new Scrub Mama. So I have two now. Like I said, every color. I have rags. Every sparkly sponge, every scrubber you can think of over here. That's my dustpan. That shouldn't be in here, but here's something cool. If you have a Kroger near you, always check out the shopping carts with the sales, because look, 75 cents for 3. So of course I grabbed like 4 packs of them. Here they are. Here's another one. Where did the other go? Here. There the other two. 75 cents for 4 packs of these, 3 sponges, cellulose with the scrubbing side. I'm super excited. They're blue, so anybody have any ideas on how to use them, let me know. Also, I like to use toothbrushes to scrub small spaces for regular cleaning. I never do it for my ASMR videos, but if you would like to see that, just let me know. I have all colors. And here we go. Ooh, it's stuck. Sorry. Oh, you just saw my my candles that I have there. Sorry. I'm going to use this to scrub my floor for a video I want to do. And I've been waiting to use this. A squeegee. I love squeegees, and I can't wait to make a video with one. Of course, I have all the normal kitchen sponges. My cow sponge, I call it here. It's just a big old mess. You can see a duck down there, more toothbrushes, some erasers, my Spick and Span sponge. And let me find, I'm missing something here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. This is what I'm really excited to use. Home Depot. I like that it's orange. I think I know what I'm going to do with it, but if you have any requests or suggestions, just let me know. And I will think about that. But I can't wait to use these. I'm actually going to go back and buy more and check out the different Home Depots around town and see if they have different colors maybe. Also advice, do not buy your Ajax from Home Depot if you have a choice. Knoxville, where I live, apparently went on a strange little Ajax shortage. I can't find lemon or lavender comet right now, but they went on an Ajax shortage. And I already had the tall can saved up, but all I could buy from Home Depot, it's the only place I could find it, it was $1 a piece, and it's the smaller bottles you can see. So, or the smaller cans. So I advise going to the Dollar General if you can. So really, this is all my stuff. I have tons of Comet spray, soft scrubs, gloves, Lysols. I have a ton of pine cleaners. There's the Mean Green pine cleaner. I have, Murphy oil soap, a bunch of pasty sponges waiting to be used, bleach. I have a thing of chlorine gel around somewhere that is really fun too. Tons of gloves. More than that. That's like half of it. And tons of powders, tons of laundry powders. Mr. Clean, Fabulosos, Up the Wooza. So, and all of these sponges and different cleaning materials. So, if you have any suggestions, let me know. And once, oh yeah, here's some Pine Glow too. And the clean gels are different. I have the Works back there too. Oh, there it is. There's the chlorine right there. It's like a gel. It smells so good. Anyways, if you have any suggestions on, maybe making this better organized or just what you'd like to see me make a video out of, let me know. And also, I hope this is a hint to some of the requests I've had where, now I have enough product to actually fulfill that. I just live in a teeny tiny apartment and I can't really do as much as I would like to do. So just let me know. I have a few things coming up and I got to put all this back together now. I love you guys. I've been super, super busy. I have not had a lot of time to film at all. I have the 9-month-old and the 4-year-old, and they're both, on different sleep schedules and really loud. And, I like to make my videos with no interruptions. So I'm trying. I really am. I also started a new job. So I'm getting back into it. This is just a simple little let you know what I got video. And give me some requests, give me some input. If you don't want to hear me talk a lot, I'm just going to warn you in the description and title to not watch this. I love you guys. Bye, and keep making bubbles, my subscribers.